At the second Smart Lift and Mobility World 2026 event held in Bangalore, BMRCL official Sumit Bhatnagar spoke about how Namma Metro's expansion focused strongly on passenger safety. He said that Bangaluru's metro network, which earlier covered around 96 kilometers, had been planned to expand to nearly 175 kilometers over the next 2 years. As part of this massive expansion, around 500 elevators and nearly 1,000 escalators had been planned across new metro stations to ensure safe and smooth movement of passengers. He explained that major interchange stations and high footfall locations required advanced vertical mobility solutions to manage growing commuter traffic. Bhatnagar also highlighted that the metro projects had followed the Make in India policy, with a large share of elevators and escalators being manufactured locally, making the system more cost-effective and reliable. With daily ridership touching nearly 1 million passengers, he said these technologies had played a key role in improving safety, accessibility, and commuter convenience across Namma metro stations.
Mobility solution, access control, parking systems, so which is all today integrated with one another, and we see that this is the need of the hour, and we would like to continue in this path to take this forward. The platform is a convergence of ideas, insights, partnership, and leadership that will define how people move within the built environment. As India builds taller, smarter, and more inclusive cities, vertical and horizontal transportation has evolved from being just a back.
The localization, make it competitive, because you see our bids are quite big. We buy say 100 elevators, escalators like that. So they are the price competitiveness, based on that only we decide. And I think Government of India policy is also stipulates that around 60% should be the minimum local content now for both elevators as well as escalators. So this is now very important. The other thing is that the reliability part. For metro, we do not need probably very good looking or something very fancy type of systems, but at the same time the reliability is very important. You see at interface stations, just for an example, I can tell you that in Bangalore Metro we are having a daily boarding of around 1 million per day. At interchange station like at Kempegoda, we have a daily interchange of around 2 lakhs. Sometimes it touches around 2 lakhs. So people coming from one line to the another, they are using only 1 or 2 escalators. So during
local associations which are members of Balia within Asia Pacific, like we have global trade associations like AEM, CEA. CEA is a China Elevator Association, European Lift Association, NEII, National Elevator Industry Incorporation. There are also Palia, JEA, and then there are Asia Pacific Trade Associations which are our members, like Australian.
Whenever the developer who is developing the area of more than 500 square meters, or is building more than 8 units, that he has compulsorily go for registration under the RERA. That's the one.
Today I attended this event on the elevator and escalator and mobility role of these equipment in the mobility. A very nicely organized event this month. And of course, Bangalore Metro is using number of elevators, escalators, and metro is expanding. So the use of elevators and escalators will certainly increase. As of now, already we are having around 500 elevators and 1,000 escalators will be there in next 2 years. So this is a very useful event, and it will give us insight into the design, manufacturing, and maintenance of these equipment, which are very much essential for any metro system. Thank you very much.
So Smart Lift and Mobility World is a one of its kind exhibition, which is an integrated event which brings elevators, escalators, mobility, parking and access control together. Though we have started our journey in 2007 where we were only focusing on the elevator and components part, but we thought with time, with technology and IoT and everything, today everything in the building is interconnected. So that is why we thought of Smart Lift and Mobility as a renamed event. We have more than 170 companies who are exhibiting here today. And along with our conference and awards and elevator safety run, we try to bring the entire community from real estate to architects to builders and the elevator industry together. So that's the idea of this event. And this is very, very crucial for today's real estate growth. And you cannot have a building without elevators today. And today's all technologically advanced buildings, what you call as a smart buildings, are interconnected with everything, like from a gate to seat concept. The moment you come into a gate, you have access. You have access cards, and you park in your slot. Then you go to your building. You already have a kind of an access there, and then your lift is already ready for you to move, because the lift understands there is technology that this is destination control and other things allows you to understand where you need to go. So this concept is very much required for today's real estate growth, and that is what we are focusing on.
What footfall you are expecting?
We are expecting more than 10 to 12,000 in 3 days for people to come.
How will this be beneficial for anyone, the sector?
See, it's a B2B exhibition. Like I said, if you look at a real estate player, builder or architect, they need to think of at the design stage itself where they're going to put the lift, how they are going to cater to the people's movement in a building. That is what the idea of this event is.
What kind of a business has been generated? Any idea from the previous one here?
See, that is very difficult to even put a number, because each component has a different kind of a role, and each numbers are vary from each other. So you can say it is a critical component today, and it is going to be very, very crucial in the coming days. Thank you.